아무나 다 집어넣는구만. 어떡하지? 동료를 좀 모아놓으면 후일담이 나오지 않을까? 후일담 때문에 이런 애를 받는다고? 아니 궁금하잖아. 또 아 좀 고민되네. 아니 왜 고민될 수도 있지. 어떡하지? 일단 넣어볼까? 아니 근데 이런 애를 넣으면 반발해서 애들이 나갈 것 같은데. 깜빵 가자.
Well, at least I tried. Take me away from all this, officer.
Copy November 1, this is Ranger HQ. Go ahead. Hell yeah, November.
매력적이라고요?
I'll sleep much better at night knowing he's behind bars. Over and out.
취존. 아 근데 동료 관련된 뭐가 있을 것 같은데. 아 이거 그 동료로 넣을까? 일단 한번 넣어보자. 넣어서 애들 파티 탈퇴하는지 좀 보자.
Hey, strangers!
걔 아까 전에 막 질색하는 거 보니까 루시안 나을 것 같아.
Wow. Oh. That's just me then, huh? Everyone here knows me. Everyone's fuck. Oh, you are gonna regret this. Now, where's my Ranger star?
뭐 딱히 특별한 반응도 없네. 기백이 없네. 사이코패스 치명타 확률 증가. 근데 뭐 대형화기, 그래 우리 쪽 대형화기 다루는 애가 필요하긴 하지. 뭐 일단은 저기 받았으니까 부대에다가 짱 봐놓지 뭐. 그러게 뭐 특별한 이벤트가 없네.
Livia's my mom's name. Daddy never talked about her. Mostly because he knew I wanted to know more. Asshole. Old Saul wouldn't even tell me where she was buried. I want to go. When we can.
엄마 무덤 찾아가는 이벤트가 있나 본데? 그러게요. 성향 이렇게 차이 나면은 되게 막 반대하면서 나가지 않나?
dead.
Gwen, are you still sitting here? I thought I set you free hours ago. Go on, get out of here. Scram.
I'll remember this, Rangers. See if I don't. Laggards everywhere.
저쪽 애들하고는 그냥 사이가 끝장나겠는데?
There you are, Rangers. Starting to wonder if Vic got you.
Oh, I did.
What the fuck is he doing without a bullet between his eyes?
You didn't arrest him? Rangers, you didn't
That's right. I'm a ranger now. Don't have a star yet, so I'll have to make one myself.
The hell with that! He wants a star? I'll fucking carve one in his chest. Rock! Loka! Don't do this!
Never met anyone who deserved a bullet more.
And here I thought being a ranger was going to be boring.
Rangers, let this happen. You've seen everything he's done. If you protect him, what does that make you?
아니 그걸 이제 와서 이제 와서 이러면 어떡해?
Rook, stand down. I don't want to see you die today.
Sorry, Riley. I'm taking this motherfucker down. I've got to.
아이
Spend some justice.
얘는 하도 두드려 맞아서 그런가 피통이 얼마 없네.
Good to see you getting shit done, November. I'll radio HQ and get them to send us some transport. See you there.
Before you head out, I have something to ask you. If I go back to Ranger HQ now, I'll probably end up in a room doing lab work. To be honest, I'm kind of tired of research. I'd rather take my chances out there with you. There are some things you just can't learn in the lab, you know? So, can I join your squad? Glad to join your team.
얘는 피부색이 왜 이래? 자동화기 괴짜가 컴덕후. 할아버지랑 교대 가능하겠는데? 연구자.
God protect and preserve you, strangers.
걸어서 좀 안 나가게 해주세요. 얼마나 호감도를 깎아먹었는가. 플러스가 돼도 싫어함이야.
HQ calling Team November.
Got a lady here says she's a desert ranger, part of Angela Death's advance team, with an important message. Gonna hold her here till you get back. Copy. Affirmative, Rangers. And before I forget, the guys and gals in R&D have put together some new tech. You should head back to HQ and see for yourselves. Over and out.
재정비하고 다시 오자.
Copy that. Tow's on the way.
Socket wrench.
Yarp.
Thanks.
This is great. It's like you're part of the family.
Sorry. Me off guard. My family.
Somewhere beyond the sea. Hey, it's the Rangers. Let me show you.
Thanks, fellas. It's mighty nice of you. Mighty nice.
기지에서 프레임 드랍이 많이 생기네.
Rangers, good to see you. Sure thing. Let's have a look.
빨물이 없는 게 아쉽긴 한데 지금으로도 뭐 충분히 잘 쓰겠는데?
There you go.
NPC가 많아서
Anything
그런가?
else? I'll be here.
그냥 빼버리기만 했네.
Seeing more of those now. Sure thing. Let's have a look. There you go. Anything else? I'll be here.
저장은 또 말짱해지네. 뭐 기준이야? 어서 오세요. 와. 재밌었겠다. 어때요? 여기 좋아요? 사람들 많이 관광 가니까 메뉴판 같은 것도 잘 돼 있겠다. 다 한국인이라고요? 왔다 갔다 하면 다 한국말 들려? 아 근데 응치 찐 것 좀 하면 안 되네. 얘 초기화하자.
Rangers, good to see you. Sure thing. Let's have a look. There you go. Anything else? I'll be here.
아니 왜 이러는 거야 도대체. 아까는 괜찮았잖아. 껐다 켜야겠네. 근데 생각보다 많이 안 죽였는데? 죽이고서 로드 한번 해볼걸. 아니 튕긴 거는 아니고 이게 저기 프레임 드랍 하는 데가 좀 있어가지고 다시 키려고요. 괌은 비행기 몇 시간 타요? 잘못 눌렀어. 4시간? 생각보다 가깝네. 아 맞아요. 요즘 다시 늘어난다고 하니까. 그래도 타이밍 좋게 잘 갔다 왔네. 재밌었겠다. 뭘 그래 이제 새로운 삶을 사는 거지. 그게 슬퍼할 일이냐고. 로켓 런처 쓸 수 있겠다. 목표에 직접 타격돼야 수류탄과 로켓 공격은 치명타 피해를 줍니다. 이런 거 괜찮네. 범위 증가. 이런 것도 괜찮네. 에너지 공격이 광역으로 바뀐다. 방어력 점수당 에너지 피해가 증가. 무기에다가 속성 바르는 것도 있고. 차에다가 데미지 주는 것도 있네. 화방보다는 기관총 쓰는 게 낫겠다. 아, 그래요? 맞아. 해외 나가면은 그 면세 쇼핑 해야지. 좋겠다. 해외여행 갈 때가 제일 재밌는 것 같아요. 근데 누가 그런 얘기 하더라고. 해외여행 가서 하루에 쓰는 돈을 국내에서 그렇게 쓰면 국내도 재밌을 거래. 근데 그 얘기 들으니까 맞는 것 같아. 감자칩만 7,000원이라고요? 무서워서 감자칩도 못 먹겠는데.
Yeah? What the hell kind of name is that? Anyway, 2 dead rangers. That's on you, November. Pay attention this time. Lot of interference. Great.
덴버에도 한 마리가 있다고?
The more time, get to it.
재밌었겠다. 부럽다. 아, 얘를 쓰긴 쓰는데 그거 하자.
Try to get my sister a job here.
패트리아크한테 보고하면은 경험치 주잖아. 근데 얘를 데리고 가면은 또 한 소리 하겠지? 그거 한번
Where's the...
Lieutenant Train Zhang, Rangers. I've brought a message from Angela Death. Yep. I bet we just miss each other back home. My husband Jason and I left California with Colonel Death when she turned AZ. Jason opened his gun shop at HQ and I signed on. Then Angela picked me for the Colorado Advance Team and I've been here ever since. Missing Jason like crazy, but that's the life. My real name is Connie. But my husband always calls me Choo Choo Train.
추추 트레인 어디서 들어본 것
My
같은데?
maiden name was Choo. Somehow, the other guys in my unit found out about this, and now everybody calls me Train.
추신수 별명이라고요?
I'm getting used to it. Colonel Death has info for you. That's too
그거라서
sensitive
는 걸까?
for the airwaves. She wants a face-to-face. Sent me to arrange it. Colonel Death will give you the details, but Liberty Buchanan is getting ready to make her move.
스포츠에 관심 없다고.
And the army she's assembled, well, the Colonel has intel that will help you stop Liberty before she...
뉴스 보다가도 스포츠 나오면 채널 돌린다고.
How is she supposed to trust you when you've been running around with Vic? She needs to be able to control...
동료로 안 받았으면 직접 왔을까?
If you want to meet her, It'll have to be on neutral ground. The House of the Hoon family. Just your squad. Nobody else. Will you come?
네, 어서 오세요.
You're probably not gonna take her word as a ranger at this point. But think about it. You both want to stop Liberty Buchanan from starting her coup, right? Well, Angie wants to help you do that. So, she's got
이상하게 스포츠는 관심이 안 가더라고.
And if that's not good enough, how about I offer myself as a hostage? I'll stay here at your base until you hear her out. If anything happens to you, you can have your crew shoot. What do you say? Thanks, Rangers. I'll be here until you get back.
정정당당한 승부가 체계적으로 맞지 않는다고.
Team November, we've got trouble. Scar collectors are attacking the perimeter at multiple points. We're coordinating the defense now, but we need all hands on deck.
Will do.
So, the machines at the airport decided you were okay. What kind of ranger are you?
Rangers, come out and play.
얘 생긴 게 왜 이래? 팔은 어디 갔어?
Liberty says thanks
뇌도
for
나와 있는 것
dealing
같아.
with her brothers. Now deal with this. Lurch party.
적들이 낯설고 이색적인 추사를 시작했다고? 뭐야, 생각보다 너무 허접하게 생겼어.
Can't see me.
야, 뭐 로봇이 되긴 했는데. 겁나 허접하게 생겼어. 얘한테 생긴 거 봐, 진짜.
Moving to flank.
그럼 닭들은 저 여기서 수비할 때만 변신하는 건가? 근데 우리 쪽 애들 많아서 뭐 굳이 내가 안 나가도 알아서 다 죽겠는데? 이거 뭔지 알 것 같다. 안 틀을래요. 폴트론. 끝나고 틀게요. 개꿀. 다시 보면 안 써도 되겠지. 거 지나갑시다. 뭐야, 이동거리 표시가 왜 이래? 됐다. 뭐야, 좋은 자리는 지들이 다 차지하고. 되게 세게 때리네. 이거 움직이는 애한테 포커스 좀. 갑자기 변신하더라고요. 방어전 할 때만 저렇게 하는 건가? 아니 앞에 피해 조금 남은 애를 두고 왜? 권씨 언제 죽었어? 죽은 줄도 몰랐네. 바쁘네. 두드려 패는 거 봐. 아, 95%인데. 얘만 남은 건가? 뛰어가고 가자.
What do you need, Rangers? I'll have a seat. If it ain't
플스 5야? 지금은 사실 필요 없는 것 같아요. 뭐 게임이 나오는 것도 없어서 플스 5 프로 나오게
Man,
생겼어.
that car tank thing you brought back to base is bitchin'. Is it true it talks?
그러니까 제 거 완전 공기청정기 됐잖아요.
Rescuing
의미가
innocent
없어.
bystanders is a hero's #1 priority. I am proud that we saved so many in Aspen. Time to take some chances and expand man's horizons.
Come in, Team November. This is HQ. Not sure if hell froze over or what, but a messenger just arrived with a package from Gwendolyn Reed. Says the family is offering the Rangers a reward for all you did for them. With Gwendolyn Reed? I can never be too sure.
선물을
We'll
받고
give it a
가야겠다.
once-over. Anyway, the messenger will be waiting for you by the main doors when next you return to base. Over and out.
지금은 필요 없네. 닥트론 어디 갔어? 그냥 쫓아다니네. 동료가 엄청 불었는데? 클론의 파티 보세 그냥 소환한 펫에다가 닥트론까지. 뭐? 벌써 2시라고? 전령 어딨어? 입구 쪽에 있다며. 이쪽엔 안 보이는데.
Look out there.
Excuse me.
얘구나.
Team November. I'm here on behalf of Gwendolyn Reed. She asked me to say, this is an infinitesimal reward compared to what you have returned to me. You have my eternal thanks. I'll let her know you got it.
시내로 가지마. 너무 푼돈 주는 거 아니에요? 자기 생명까지 구해주는데. 아 이게 뭐지 미션. 아이 딱 봐도 전투 준비해놨잖아. 이게 무슨 대화만 하는 거야 이 사기꾼 같은 놈들. 쟤는 왜 안 와? 가끔 이렇게 막 가만히 있더라. 그냥 있을 리가 없잖아요. 이거 지들 말 안 들으면 바로 나 공격하려고 일부러 이렇게 한 거 아니야?
Colonel Death will be along just as soon as I make sure you're all here. And you haven't brought along any unexpected guests. Can't be too careful these days, right? That's not important. Just make sure you're ready to meet Colonel Death. Well, looks like everyone's here who's supposed to be here, so I'll give her a ring. 1 sec. All clear. Come ahead.
Hey now, cowboys. Face to face at last. And just as handsome as I thought you'd be. You don't even have the excuse of following the Patriarch's orders instead, 'cause you ignored those too. It ain't the Ranger way to turn a deaf ear to the cries of the helpless. Just something to keep in mind.
그 앞에서 나한테 뭐라고 했나 봐.
Good eye, Doc. It's definitely put a hitch in my talk box. But no thank you. I got it under control. This and my fake leg are souvenirs from when my chopper got shot out of the sky over Long Beach, California. Good times. But since you've obviously got the skills to use them, here, I got a few extra med kits on me. Try not to use
착한데?
them all at once.
생각보다 착한데?
Thank you, I will. Now what with you not taking Saul's sons out like I asked, I'm guessing we've got different ideas about how things in Colorado should play out. But I'm still hoping you'll come around, November. So here's the deal. As my friends and I see it, 2 things gotta happen to save the people of Colorado from tyranny and slaughter. First, Liberty and the gang she's gathered out east have to be eliminated. And second,
어쩐지 저거 폭발물 있을 때부터 알아봤어.
Well, speak of the devil and her minions shall appear. Looks like Liberty overheard our rendezvous call. Guess we'll have to deal with this before we continue.
Coming in from their side! It's from on high!
아니 하다못해 우리 펫이 나갔으면 시합 수준이 떨어지지. 총알이 아깝다. 어우, 여기서 크리가? 근데 명중률의 상태가?
Ain't got time to bleed.
Wounded.
Wow, thanks.
Die, patriarch fucker!
Howdy, partner.
I will take you down! Gunning them down!
아이, 살리면 될걸.
Grass is grass!
얘들도 해킹 되나? 아, 얘 여기다 두고 할까? 폴처럼 빛까지 까였는데? 역시 권씨다. 권씨 안녕.
Death to the marshals! Got your back, Angie.
조금 남아가지고 왜 안 끝나나 했네.
As my friends and I see it, two things gotta happen to save the people of Colorado from tyranny and slaughter. First, Liberty and the gang she's gathered out east have to be eliminated. Second, and you're gonna love this, the patriarch's gotta go too.
그냥 다 죽이고 내가 여기를 차지할 수 없나?
I love the people of Arizona. Arizona is my home. But are you willing to save lives there at the expense of lives here? Are you okay sending home food spattered with innocent blood?
They're not just people to me, Colonel. You're talking about letting my family die. My mom and my dad.
그래, 저건 말이 안 되지.
You think I don't have family back home? You think it's not gonna kill me if they die? But this is about everybody's family. The greater good.
콜로라도를 식민지로 삼자.
The Rangers have fought tyranny since the beginning, without compromise. How can we continue to do that if we take handouts from a tyrant? How can we pretend we're heroes if we do his dirty work to get it? Sorry, I had this argument with General Woodson 100 times. A sure deal was more important to him than a moral one. That's why the advance team went dark and decided to do this on our own. Of course, it turned out we couldn't do it on our own, which is why we were so happy when you showed up, and why we're here now, asking you for help. You ain't the first to say that, but hear me out anyway. First, let's talk about Liberty. I've got to hand it to her. Daddy's little girl has done the impossible. She's united the boldest and baddest warlords of the Eastern Plains, and she's getting ready to lead them into Colorado. When she does, well... well, that'll be the end of this place. Every man, woman, and child from here to the Rockies will be killed, enslaved, or taken as a sacrifice. And their houses and towns burned to the ground. None of us want that, right?
관심 없음.
What? What are you saying?
Well, you're gonna listen anyway. After that, you can do what you want. Part 1, help Ironclad Cordite take control of Liberty's gangs. Then, Part 2, let him lead them all off to Kansas, where he can achieve his blood-soaked destiny without getting any on
아니
us.
그냥 여기 내가 찾아오면 되지. 뭐 이렇게
I know you've got him on ice.
복잡하게
back at Ranger
생각해.
HQ. Well, it's time
페트리아크
to dust him off and put him to good use.
어차피 떨고 낼 거라면은 또 다른 집자가 필요할 거 아니야. 그걸 설마 지가 하겠다는 얘기는
I'm
아니지?
guessing y'all have some questions. Pete and Brother Thomas came back with me from LA, and Tax from Arizona. These others are locals who have various gripes against the Patriarch. We trained them up as best we could. Nicer bunch of folks you'll never find. Pretty simple, really. The Patriarch has spies watching Liberty's compound. If you show up, those spies will think you're there on Daddy's behalf, and they'll be happy to see you. If we show up, our plan is revealed, yeah? And that would give the Marshals a chance to button up Colorado Springs before we make our attack. They'd be waiting for us.
그러게. 페트리아크 하는 거랑 뭐가 틀림?
Well, for one thing, we ain't paying the man. We ain't actively funding murder the way old Saul is. And second, despite Cordite's destiny, my guess is he goes back to Kansas and him and his rivals all wipe each other out, leaving the whole territory a more peaceful place. Now that's gonna be a fight. Basically, while you're
그러면
taking
이건
care of
어때요?
Liberty,
얘랑
my team
붙어서
will be in
페트리아크를
Colorado
치고
Springs,
그 다음에
soften the
얘를
ground.
치자.
Once you finish up out there,
굳이 동시에
you'll
두
come back
세력하고
and help
싸울
us
필요는
corner the
없잖아.
man and bring him down. Our primary concern, other than ending the bloody reign of the Buchanans, is minimizing civilian casualties. That means you've got to ride herd on your crew and watch who you ally yourself with. For instance, we don't want the gangs coming to the party. If Cordite wants to come along and get his revenge on the
삼각 전략식 모두 다 배신하기로.
leaves his army at home.
아니지,
No matter
나는
how tight a
여기에
hold the gangs
패자가
have
되기
got on
위한
them.
거지.
We want to be the good guys here, so we've got to
솔직히 뭐 패트리아크나 얘나 뭐 거기서 거기 같은데 차라리 제가 지배하는 게 여러모로 낫지 않을까요?
Keep the peace, keep things fair. I don't see the Rangers running things. I see our job as keeping the playing field even.
그 누구한테 맡길 건데?
There's always a lot of weasels that come out of the woodwork after a big man falls, trying to grab a piece of the pie. So we're just gonna hang around and every
얘도 뭐
time a
대책
weasel pops
없네.
their head up, we'll, at the same time, whenever somebody comes along who tries to take care of the people, all the people, we'll help them out. We'll answer to the people.
뭐 말도 안 되는 소리 하고
Nobody
있어.
else. No idea. Nobody's tried it before, as far as I know. But it's worth a shot, right? Can't be worse than the way things are now. All right, then. What's it gonna be?
여기에서 바로 제압을 할 수도 있고 그다음에 패트리아크를 바로 하는 걸 도울 수도 있고 근데 이게 괜히 또 예편 들었다가 다시 배신하는 선택지는 있겠지? 이런 게임들은 항상 마지막에 막 다짜고짜 공격한다 하는 선택지가 하나씩 있으니까 그럼 일단은 얘랑 협력을 한 다음에 그 다음에 얘네도 처리하죠. 근데 너무 말도 안 되는 소리 하는데 이런 얘기를 들어줘야 되나? 일단 한번 그걸 튕겨볼까? 좀 더 생각해보라 뭐 그러지 않을까? 설마 여기서 바로 전투하진 않을 거 아니야.
More than are being hurt now? Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm gonna give you Liberty's
결국 미친
location
알려준대.
anyway. No matter what future we want. All I ask is, when you're finally standing face to face with her, please at least consider dealing with her our way and put a bullet between her eyes. Everything else we talked about, well, let your conscience be your guide. Good luck, cowboys. We'll talk again when
아니면 뭐
Liberty's
그런 거
taken
없나?
care of.
형제들 지금 다 살려가지고 정당성을 주장하는 거지. 패트리아크는 퇴물이다. 이제 다음 세대인 자식들이 지배하겠다. 이러면서 왕위를 계승 중입니다. 한번 하는 거지. 마을 가서 치료받자.
November, this is Ranger HQ. The Brainiacs in R&D just showed me some of the wild stuff they're done working on. You should come take a look when you're free. Over and out. Copy, November 1. Tow's on the way.
lot less fighting in it. What do you need, Rangers? I'll have a seat. Fine. Just don't get shot up out there and make more work for me.
Hey, remember that dancer in Vegas? Rain Tree Roxy?
Oh, do I? And
hey, it's the
메카 치킨?
Rangers.
아직 뒤에 있는 것 같은데?
Hey.
설마 터졌어?
Danced a little on her right.
And between the two of them, she made a living.
hey, now watch that
아,
stuff.
깜짝 놀랐네. 터진 줄 알았잖아.
It's like I can finally breathe over here. Look, let me show you.
20레벨 들어왔고. 와, 파워 아머. 좀 강화된 그런 템들도 파는데? 그건 당연히 높고. 아, 그지 됐어. 3개만 샀는데 그지 됐어. 페이지를 얼마 모은 거냐고? 열심히 모았지. 이건 이제 제 겁니다. 그 딜이 낮은 편? 잠깐만. 능력치 미달 페널티 적용 받는 중인가? 7이네. 아, 페널티 받고 있네. 어쩐지 아까 전에 명중률이 되게 이상하더라. 얘는 자꾸 물려받은 템만 쓰네. 왜 깨끗하게 써서 넘겨주는데. 혼자 방어력이 우주 돌파네. 아깝다. 여기다가 탄창 그거 달아놨는데 분해하면 안 나올까? 고물만 나오겠지? 너무 불편하게 해놨어요. 이게 뭐 능력치가 뭔지에 대한 설명을 보일 수가 없어. 그냥 이거를 유추해야 돼. 아, 이거 다음 단계구나. 개조적으로는 뭐 생각보다 막 이렇게 막 이것저것 건들기는 좀 쉽지 않아 보이더라고.
Chilblains or tremors, who can tell?
일단 대충 손 볼 건 손 본 거 같고. 그거 한번 보자. 패트리아크한테 아들내미 우리 레인저 됐음 하면서 한번 보여주자.
Let's see. Hey, Rangers. When are we? Keeping my little brother alive? Lame. Thought we had an understanding in Aspen. Don't make the same mistake with Liberty. That bitch needs to go.
아니, 지도 살렸는데 뭐 다른 애들이라고 뭐.
Hell yeah, I do. I'm so bored of my life.
아빠한테 자랑하러 가자. 그래 진짜 쩔더라. 아주 거길 개판으로 만들어놨더라. 그 와중에도 지하들이라고 싸고 도는 거 봐. 이거 더 빠른 이동 없나?
Rangers!
Have you found victory? What is this?
Hello, Father dear! The prodigal returns!
Rangers, I told you to lock this animal up. Why is he here?
왜겠어요?
I'm the Rangers' newest recruit! Aren't you proud?
Nothing you could do could raise my opinion of you, you degenerate. This has, however, lowered my opinion of you, Rangers. Still, I guess it counts as completing the mission. So here's your reward. Now what do you talk then?
파킨슨병 징후가 있다고?
My hands don't shake.
치매가 온대.
No. I don't need some muscle-headed mercenaries giving me medical advice. I have doctors for that. Now drop it. Fine. Come back with results.
그래 한마디 했으면 여기까지 온 보람이 있다. 뭐 죄를 받았을 때 좋은 소리를 들을 수가 없죠. 저 사이코패스잖아. 막 사람도 엄청나게 죽여제꼈는데 저거를 동료라고 받았으니 어? 쟤 알아보는 사람한테는 평판 다 까야 돼. 맞아. 궁금해서 받아봤어요. 궁금한 건 못 참지. 그럼 마지막 딸까지 잡은 다음에 DLC 지역 가보면 되나? 온 김에 데이지랑 인사 좀 하고 가자.
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh? Come on. Nice to see the city back to life. All right. Yeah. People are...
Rangers, a little snowbird told me that you gave Frank Pappas a badge. My boys and girls couldn't believe it. Just a word of warning. Frank's got a big mouth, especially when it comes to state secrets. And some folks would like to shut him up for
왜
good.
우리 쪽 병사 훈련도 잘
I'd keep him on a
시켜주고
tight
어?
leash if I were you.
기지 쳐들어오니까 막 앞에
Don't let
나가서
him
싸우고
wander
그러지
far
마.
from that HQ of yours. Anyway, what can I do for you? What's on your mind? Hell, the work camp is no secret. It's a hard labor prison for career criminals, far away from law-abiding folks. Hard labor's better than the pillories, right? Old Saw warned me you'd dig up our secrets. I was right next to the Patriarch when he struck that deal with the Godfishers. We'd lost a lot of people fighting the gangs, but somehow they kept coming. Knocked down one, another took its place. Looked like we'd be overrun. So Old Saul made deals with a few gangs to protect us against arrest. In the case of the Godfishers, the deal was, we give them the worst of our convicts and criminals. They don't raid our land or murder our people. You Rangers know what it takes to survive in this world. Our choices ain't pretty, but you do the best you can for the most folks you can help. Simple as that. You know where to find the door.
어쩔 수 없다. 그냥 싹 밀어버리고 새로운 규율을 정립합시다.
If you gotta go in and search a place,
Here to
don't
serve.
just start tearing the place apart. Stop. Take your time. Observe the whole room
그래 이렇게 일 열심히 하는데.
Look for deep. Don't worry, there ain't gonna be a test at the end of class, so stop sweating.
또 새로운 애들 없겠지?
Rangers.
Don't worry, there ain't gonna
Good
be a
luck out
test
there.
at the end of class, so stop sweating.
이제 저번에 레벨 높아서 못했던 거 하고 이것도 높아서 안 갔던 거고 이건 메인이고
Time to take some chances and expand man's horizon.
Before Hogo Fogo can carry out his evil designs on Winifred, Doug Badman, the owner of the Trigger Whiskey Saloon, comes looking for Tornado Lou. Hogo Fogo! What have you done? What have you done? You killed Tornado Lou!
She got what she deserved, and so will you if you get in my way.
You'll pay for this!
오늘은 시간이 늦었으니까 여기까지 하고 내일은 여기 지역마저 더 뒤져보고 여기까지 하고 그 다음에 메인 넘어가면 되겠네. 요거 하고 그러면은 안녕히 주무십시오.